welcome to all you lovely Librans. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking at the astrology for the week commencing the 23rd of February through to the 2nd of March. And we're going to look at the astrological trends. Now if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe and therefore get because I update on a weekly basis, you can get the weekly updates by pressing the subscribe button. Or you can get involved with me at www.gordonrobertspiritmedium, as you can see down the bottom of the page, and you can also subscribe to a newsletter there as well, simply by clicking and submitting your email. Right, okay, introductions very quickly over. Let's get cracking on and see what we have in store. The trends have in store for you, lovely Librans. Right, well this is one of a playlist. If you go to the top of the playlist, you'll find a general overview for the week, and these are the videos that are released for Libra sun signs and Libra risings. Now then, lovely Libra, you seem a bit in the love zone this week is what I want to say. The main movers that we have this week are Mars and your ruling planet Venus, and these two are entwined. They are linked inextricably this week and also supported by a wonderful the mental energy of Mercury. Now Mercury is, interestingly enough, is very interlinked with you lovely Librans, and it controls the not control, it influences the mind, and it influences the intellect and thought process, communication, all that kind of stuff. Now the passion which comes from Venus and also comes from Mars. Well, no, because Mars is very physical, Venus is very pleasurable. So when you get the two together, you can have an idealistic energy source that drives you, and this source is in your 7th house. It's, you know, it's opposite to your first. It's how people see you, how you are with regard to relationships as well. Now when it's supported by the 5th house, which is Mercury, when all this comes together, what you get is a drive, a passion that wants to go forward, and this is to do with partnerships, I feel, moreover with you Librans. So if you are looking for love, if you're in the love zone or looking to pack up the love department, this week is, you know, you're going to be potentially, you have the energy there for cooking on gas. The universe is supplying you energy in that area. The 5th house is energized as well, which is to do with speculation. It's to do, not say gambling, because although it is, I don't feel it you know, it sparks gambling instincts particularly this week. But relationships are very high on the agenda here. They're very high on the pecking list. There's going to be there's potentially a need here to go out and you know, be great for inviting partners in, great for finding love. Within relationships, it's great for taking relationships to a new level. Maybe dating, moving in, perhaps going to marrying. It's that kind of feel, that kind of vibration, very grounded, very much to do with family this week as well. You know, your 3rd house gives you a great anchor with regard to this, these ambitions, these feelings, etc. that you know, the energy that you have. And the great thing, the 3rd house is to do with children, to do with siblings, to do with short journeys. It's most importantly to do with communication. So this is really a week for getting out and communicating. Again, if it's business, cooking on gas, I wouldn't say you can't go wrong, but you want to do some advertising. If you want to be talking to people about bringing work in, it's great because you are supported very much in you know, in that area. Now with you guys, certainly over the last 18 months, you know, there's been this square which is being set up where you have almost been looking to find yourself, you know, You've got Capricorn in your 4th house. That's to do with your energy, and you've got Pluto stuck in there, and he's looking for change. He's looking to ground you and find what it is to get you going forward in the future. And in your 7th house you have Uranus, which is, you know, sparking ideas. So necessarily relationships would have figured quite highly with you. You yourself getting into your own energy. Where am I going? What am I doing? How am I finding myself? This would have been prominent for you over the last year, 18 months. And what we're finding as we speak now is that that area of your chart is once again boosted. It's once again given the, you know, somebody putting the starter, the booster wires on the battery and trying to jump start it. So it's very positive, very, very positive, I want to say, indeed. And it's a week almost when I feel work just takes care of itself. Whatever's going to be doing with the mundane, you're doing it on autopilot. There's an excitement around this week, there's a buzz around this week, and it's all about you getting yourself out there and getting what it is you really want with regard to the personal you. So finding happiness and communicating it. Beautiful week to take advantage of those energies. Thank you very, very much, Libra. Love you getting involved, and of course if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you want to leave notes at the bottom of the you know, on the YouTube there, any comments you want to leave, absolutely fantastic. And of course get involved on Facebook, Gordon Roberts Spirit Medium, or of course you can get involved on the website. Press the subscribe button on the own website, and of course that will give you the newsletter to keep you in contact. Thanks once again, lovely Libra, and speak to you next week.